You may be wondering, what is Ikiru in simply Ikiru? And I would like to share this very special story with you. Ikiru is Japanese and it means to live. I picked up on this 2 years ago, and the exact date was the 1st of February of 2009. I used to watch samurai movies on the weekends. I used to love to wake up early and find out what it was. I never looked at what was coming up. I always wanted to be surprised at the great samurai movies that would be coming on. This one particular Sunday morning, I was disappointed because it wasn't a samurai movie. But I thought, I'm up, I don't want to go back to bed. Let's see what this is all about. I didn't know the name of it. I didn't know the synopsis at all. But I thought, I'll give it a chance. So the dialogue between these two gentlemen was going on, and I thought, wow, that was pretty insightful. That was pretty deep. I kept watching it and thought, wow, there's something else. And that was really intriguing. I could not stop. I could not care what was going on around me. I had to watch this movie until the end. And it was pretty lengthy, but the story didn't feel as if it was taking up all of my time and that it was just too long. Because the story is about a gentleman who worked for the government for 30 years. He did the same thing day in and day out. Here comes the paperwork. People in the town needed something. They had the petition for it. They brought it to him. He stamps it and says, this isn't mine. It belongs to another department. Constantly passing the buck. Not my responsibility. Just constantly letting it go. One day he begins to feel sick. He goes to the doctor and finds out that he has stomach cancer. In that moment, he realized, I only have 6 months to live and I don't know what I've done with my life. So the story revolves around him taking a look at what he has not done with his life and realizing that there's something that he can do, but he just didn't know what it could possibly be. So he finally finds something worth fighting for, worth validating his life, and he finally does it. And I'm not going to tell you everything about what he does. You have to watch the movie for yourself, or you can read the synopsis on my website to find out exactly what happened. Suffice to say, this movie inspired me. I sat there, I felt so emotional because to live, that's what I felt I had to do. I had a different career and it wasn't fulfilling. It was financially satisfying, but I needed something that was soul-filled, that gave me that type of satisfaction down to my DNA, that would make my atoms tingle. And that's when I knew I had to pursue this career as a holistic life coach. It's been a part of my life, but I never wrapped it in a nice package and labeled it and presented it to the world to say, I'm educated, I'm certified, I can help you as a holistic life coach. But this movie really touched my life. I'm so glad that one Sunday morning happened, and that's what brought me here to you today.